Here we go, team. The old K&N air filter. You gotta love these, eh? Ryan had one on his car when I got the Super, so pretty much why I got one. Just had to copy him. The old RH race engines, Toyota V8, boy. Yeah, she can fucking rev. Loves a Limmy Bash, this one. Don't even have the fucking full spec heads. Yeah, got a team. Cars all wiped down after nearly everyone sent off on Friday, which was really cool. The guys behind organising that, Mark and Dunn and Mark Dickey, and I think the whole whānau behind them, did an epic job. It was pretty mean. I'll chuck a little clip in the episode of a couple of skids, and I think most people already saw them get put up by the Busters page and Sidebite Media, and those are the likes. But yeah, just had to tidy up, just fresh out of the shower, waiting for Mum to get home so we can go out for a Sunday arvo. Yeah, put in the shed, hopefully get into a rebuild next weekend. I've already done a front crush rail, cut it off, and just got to get the rear one off. Got the, it's not my diff, it's Thomas and Wayne Pollock stuff, so I got mine rebuilt there with a new axle and new crown and pinion after it got smoked at Palmy. Palmy teams, got a nice shirt there, thanks to Mrs. Meggs for getting all the boys to sign it. A couple of legends on there, 638R, Robbie Morris, Randy T. Oh, bit of bloody Alan McRobbie. Oh look, 94R, couple of kisses. Right, 95 Gary, got a nice heart there. Horse and the boys. Yeah, now cheers for the boys for signing that and Megs for sorting it. Got my 2NZ Walker shirt there and my 3NZ Cardwell. Yeah, I got my real nice brake floaters. Some nice freshies from Calvin Gray, GRD Racing. So hopefully that's going to help get in there, and it's going to save us a bit of width too. So it's been taking away pretty much that whole space of there, so it's going to be good to gain a bit of space on our rear end, so we can play with our wheel offset and yeah, just sort of make a few things a bit better, fitter, faster, lighter, stronger. Nah, yeah, it should be good. Stronger, lighter. The old girl's getting a bit heavy, I think, just with me doing my spot welds every week. And yeah, I probably beefed it up last off season to make it a little bit stronger for teams, to be honest, and which it has been. And then yeah, I mean, we had to do a front cut and roll cage. And, yeah, just got to pull a few things out so we can repaint all that, make it look real nice. The old Race Tech. Keen on a seat. Cut up ants down at Race Tech, NZ in Wellington. Good seat. Got my cushions out drying. Literally just blow it out, and I just use a bit of that Maguire's car key to spray it on, wipe it off, keeps it real clean. Good seat, I feel real comfortable in it, and yeah, it does the business for me. How good is getting new parts in the mail? Nice new polycarb. Holy Mr. XP! Ew. Yeah, stoked to get that. Ended up actually picking that up from Summit Racing in America, which wasn't actually too bad. Got here in about 7 days. Brake calipers. I was a bit gutted I had to get a grey one. I really like the black ones, but anyway. Brake pads. New brake nuts on the disc. I've got another disc already threw on, and obviously got our GRDs showed. Yeah. But yeah, pretty good. Blew out the credit card. Thanks to Colin at Baseby, assessing those stuff. He's always pretty good for stuff. Cardwells and that are all good too. I was just down the road, so I shot and got that. Otherwise, I love to support Craig and his dad. But yeah, stoked to get that. David D-Tech's going to do the tuning, so we'll be getting that on the, and then might be flicking that one on. So if you're in the market for an XP carb, Abgas one, hit me up. And if anyone's in the market for some second-hand springs or second-hand brake floaters, let me know. And I reckon Ryobi 1, mate, if you want a fan, Ryobi is the one, hybrid. And then had to get these new thingies after Palmy because ours got smoked. You can see it's all on the piss. I've got a few brake floaters, bits and pieces for sale second hand if you want. But yeah, nah, it's good. Enjoyed the end of the season. It was good. Couple of meetings, we didn't go as well as we went at the start of the season, I thought, but I was still up there, but just you're not right up there, which is a bit disappointing for me. But happy as, had heaps of fun, and enjoyed it. But yeah, big thanks to Lee Porter. He always helps me out with my sign writing and sorts my shit out pretty quick, which is good. And he was GC and fixed up all our body kit, which is just held together. So I'll be cutting this up probably next weekend, and we'll raffle it off, try to raise some money for maybe split it between the Stephen Penn and the I'm Hope, which would be quite cool. And Hendi. Yeah, so I'll try to get those on some man cave walls if you can. Not too much. I'm going to pull the motor out, just a full clean up, and Ryan's got a gearbox to rebuild for me. So if you need a Raptor rebuilt, if you're in the Upper North Island, Ryan Hunt Motorsport, he will sort you out. Yeah, a couple more new bits to get. Might a couple of more diff gears just to kind of sort us out that way. And yeah, just tidying shit up really. Massive thanks to my crew: Tony, Georgia, Jay, Tomo, Dave, Uncle Noel, Auntie Jack, and Megs from my sport, and then Mr. Bradley Horsecroft, Performance Engineering. He is based down in Malini Street these days, helping me out with all my steelwork pretty much. Nice new roll cage over palmy teams. And yeah, he always sorts me out. He's doing some stuff at the moment. And then got us a new big double gill wing coming along from Mr. Full Moon Fabrication. So I'm looking forward to getting that. Also a huge shout out to all my sponsors. Rutherford Signs also helps out with some sign writing. Cheers Maddie. We've got Lowline Earthworks, Maungatapu Motors, Moon Civil and Drainage, D&B Construction, Dave and Benny, Honest Goods Megs, the Pollock boys at Pollock Cranes, Mount Maunganui Collision and Repairs. They do all our painting, which is epic. Supply our paint, Hewletts Road Machinery. Cheers Mr. Mason, Maddie at Brew Co, Pollock Pipe Masters, even repping the Pipe Masters today, your boy. They're actually looking for a plumber or a drain layer, so if you want to move to the Mount and become a plumber or a drain layer, they're looking for apprentices, I think, or second, third years, even in Hamilton as well. So if you're up for a plumber, gear welding services, Ryan Hunter Race Engines, if you want a Toyota or a Falcon rebuilt, Holden, he pretty much does it all, just give him a bell. MTF Finance First Ave, Loadsense weighing systems, Wired Mic Electrical, Front Foot Foundation, Richro Engineering, AGROHQ, my mate, he's got a AGROHQ burnout car with a big blower out it, and he's got a Facebook page and he's doing the burnout masters and stuff like that in New Zealand at the moment. Get on board with him if you want on Facebook. Steve Blake, Property Consultants, cheers Stevie, and the Josh Verity from Truckworks Mechanical. He's a good boy, he's got his own saloon, 23M, and he owns Truckworks Mechanical in Mount Maunganui and New Plymouth. Yeah, if you're keen to also be an engineer or a mechanic, I know Joshy's looking for some boys, I think in the Mount branch, but shoot Truckworks Mechanical a message if you're a diesel mechanic or a fabricator and looking for some mahi or a change to move somewhere. I think he's got some space in Aotearoa. I saw he was advertising and the Mount, so you hit him up. And Mr. Campbell Bottz Concrete helping us out there this season as well. Jumped on board a bit later, so I didn't get your jig on there, but we'll get it there next season. How good is the Stars of Speedway cartoon drawing I got off Mr. Hickey? They're rad, and there's my Busters one too, which turned out pretty bloody good. If you need a seat cover for your race tech, hit up Pete Nasheries. They'll set you out a nice cover. And if you need some extra padding, you can also hit Anson the boys up. We did that little check out about the race tech seats. You can get your re-padding done. Pretty sure you can get them recovered too. And also your belts, with race tech. Don't forget you can send them down to the boys and they can refurbish them. I'm lucky for mine. I've literally got them this year, so they're just going to need a good clean up. And yeah, if anyone's got a spare jack laying around, hook me up. I know my jack's on the outer, so I'm going to get another one of those as well. Yeah, keen to deck out the truck a little bit more too this year. That's got a little bit of work to do. And body work, if you need a body or want to hit up Scott's Composites. He's a good man down in Palmy. He'll suss you out pretty quick sharp, and then you can pick them up, or you can G up some shipping with you guys as well. So
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm going to do a merch order for our I Am Hope kit, because I know some fellas were keen on that. So I'm trying to suss that out. I'm trying to get them to help me out do that one, and then I'll probably maybe get some new stuff done next year. See how we go. Yeah, but it's a big job doing the merch stuff. It's real time consuming, but we get there in here. But yeah, real thanks to the team for helping me through the year. If you've got any questions, shoot us through. We'll try to do some other episodes once we start stripping the car down. Wouldn't mind catching up with a few of the other boys and seeing what they're up to, and we can go around there and do some shit banter as well. But yeah, thanks to all the kiddies and that who come and support too, and fans. It's cool meeting you all, and at Palmy it was rad meeting different people, and yeah, people coming saying g'day, and had a good chat to a few different guys about health initiatives and men's mental health and stuff. It's good getting guys talking about it. But yeah, it's been a tough old year, and funny kind of end of the season, but yeah, no, it's good. We had heaps of fun, and the car stood up, I think, to a degree, and yeah, I felt like I progressed, I suppose. Definitely highlight was teams racing at Huntley for me. Probably didn't really work out for me. And then the 240s, that was buzz. And then yeah, big one for me was probably getting a placing at the teams triples with Brent and Ryan. That was buzz. That was a mean weekend, just a good lead up and good night, and just good lads. So yeah, look forward to getting on the single wing bangers with the boys next season. So yeah, look forward to that. Otherwise, I'll keep in touch on the social media, and we'll yeah, get some other guys around for some banter, and we'll shend it together. And if you have a nice drawing you want to send me, this is a lovely one from the bro Vanny, who sent me a nice picture he drew. Good thrashing the other day, still starts with its pop. Yeah, boy! Hopefully covered a little bit today and showed a little bit of what's going on in the small SEFROracing garage. But yeah, if you're into it, chuck a comment, mate, like and subscribe, you know, jump on the channel. Nah, yeah, I think I'm going to try do the YouTube thing, so we'll give it a crack, throw some banter, and next time we'll make sure I'm not on my own, so it's a bit funnier and we can give each other some shit. Shuckers.